The video I'm going to play right now will explain everything to you, all you need to know and all you need to hear about why South Africans hate Nigerians. I don't really like to use the word hate because hate is a very big word. So let me rephrase my statement. Why South Africans dislike Nigerians. We all know that they just concluded both for both banters, online banters between Nigeria and South Africa. This actually left a lot of African countries in huge suspense. They kept wondering, especially Ghanaians, Senegalese, they kept asking why the hate. Why is it that anytime you hear Nigerian, South Africans, it doesn't work at all? I have all the videos which I'm going to play shortly for you guys, but before then, let me say something. I don't believe that South Africans hate Nigerians. I should rather say that South Africans dislike a lot of Nigerians. I made some researches and found out that South Africans feel that a lot of Nigerians are highly populating their country, and also they engage in a lot of illegal things. Okay, I have all the videos, I have all the evidences, how people have been reacting. They shared their reasons why they think South Africans dislike Nigerians more than any other country, more than any African country. Without wasting much of your time, I was able to gather a lot of videos which I'm going to let you guys watch with me together. Let's analyze this together so we find out the reason for all these buzzwords on social media.
South Africans. Why is it that whenever an African talks about your country, you immediately tag that person to a Nigerian and you start raining insult on him? Not every African is Nigerian now. This my Soweto people. South Africans, let Nigerians breathe now. See, I don't have a problem if you criticize and insult my country, because it will push those corrupt leaders to work. If I do that, they will arrest me. So you are a better place to criticize my country. That's what we mean by borderless Africa. It doesn't necessarily mean I should pack my things and go to another country. No. What happens in Nigeria should concern a South African. What happens in Kenya should be a Nigerian problem. We should speak up for each other. That's what we mean. Okay? Besides, who created those countries? Who? We are one Africa to begin with. Decolonize yourself. Decolonize yourself, my people. If we must win, let's start to decolonize and stand for each other.
South Africans living in Nigeria, I hope you're enjoying your stay. I'm not going to say to you, what are you doing in my country? No, I'm living in someone's country. And I'm not going to say to you, why are you married to a Nigerian man? That's stupid. I'm married to a European man, an Irish man. So what I'm trying to make, what I'm trying to insinuate is that you are living in Nigeria, right? You are having peace, you're having vibe. You see how friendly those people are. You see how they are treating you nicely. Did you encounter xenophobia? No. An average Nigerian person is friendly. You get me? An average Nigerian person is happy with their life. The only people that will cry, why are you living in their country, are those that have failed, that are not successful for themselves. They begin to blame foreigners. The foreigners are the ones coming to collect from them. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. And I heard a lot of you have moved there. You're having fun. You're happy with your family. You're walking. I even heard a girl went to Nigeria to do stripping job. That's gas-like. But anyway, that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is I want you to keep doing videos on how you are enjoying your stay and how your in-laws are treating you. You see the way Nigerians are treating you nicely. That is what we get. For instance, married to a foreign person does not make you a stranger in the land. The government recognizes you and you get the same benefits with who you are married to. You get me? So that's how to treat somebody. And you see, not everybody is kind of, too civilized, or, a lot of people are so myopic in their thinking and everything, right? I want you to keep doing videos. Show them how you are enjoying, how you are having fun in Nigeria. Show them how happy you are. And teach those people back home on how to treat people, how to live a civilized world. I understand many of them out there, when you are lazy, you begin to cry. Oh, they are coming to take this, they are coming to take this, they are coming to take this, they are coming to take this. I've never been to South Africa. I've never gone to any African country. I don't, literally. I don't. You see, most of the people always crying that people are coming to collect from them are lazy people. Are lazy people. When you see they put their misfortune on other people. Get up. Get your ass up. Go to work. That's the only logic to make it. Not going, oh, this person is taking my stuff. This person is coming here to say this. Can people just grow up, at least before the world ends? Can people just grow up mentally and psychologically?
I still have a lot of more videos which I'm going to play for you guys shortly. But before then, I would like to say something. We are all Africans and we need each other to survive. If we keep hating or disliking one another, we are hurting each other in the process, and thereby we will never achieve our desired goals. Before I continue, let me just let you guys watch this particular young guy. He is a Nigerian currently living in South Africa, and this guy has shared how amazingly South Africans have been treating him and his family ever since he relocated to South Africa. Watch this video, guys, then we come back and react more on it.
I want to talk to the people outside of South Africa that think South Africa is as bad as these 1 minute clips on this app say it is. My Nigerian people and other people. Bruh, I don't know the type of people y'all meet or y'all have had from, but the people we kick it with here in SA, boy, we are having mad fun with them. We all have that. Where we are from, there are bad sides of it. There are good sides of it. Where people literally fight with other people. Tribes go against other tribes. People go against other people. But in majority, we all love each other. Yeah, so my point on this app being, don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. And that applies to everyone. My Nigerians, my South Africans, people in general, me.
In South Africa, some women, especially like these affluent women that like the flashy lifestyle, they prefer Nigerian guys because the Nigerian guys, they give money.
Yeah.
So whether they're dating you or it's just a one-night smash, the Nigerian guys still pay money. Just like,
No, it's business, no love.
it's not just business. It's like even when you're dating them, they say, they still treat you better on average than other guys.
Nigerian men have South African and Kenyan women on chokehold. Hey, leave us alone.
Let me tell you, Nigerian women are scared of South African women. And before you guys come at me, of course, I'm generalizing basing on my experience here. So let's get into it. You know, in South Africa, there's this thing that Nigerian men are not liked by South African men because they're saying we're taking away the woman. Well, here in Nigeria, it's exactly the same, just the opposite sex.
Before I continue, let me just drop my 2 cents. I feel one of the things I made researches and I found out that a lot of South Africans are complaining that Nigerians are not only populating their country, they engage in lots of, illegal things, thereby polluting their country. And they feel like if this is so, then they should get rid of a lot of Nigerians living and causing havoc in South Africa. One of the things they also shared is the fact that they feel like Nigerian men are taking their women because they know how to love women right. You guys have seen it's a two-way thing. A lot of Nigerians in South Africa share their own experiences. This particular lady here said that she is currently living in Nigeria, and this is how a lot of Nigerian men also feel. Should I say women? Nigerian women feels that South Africans are curvy, more classy, more beautiful, and thereby taking their men. So as it stands now, Africans are all beautiful. Africans are created differently, amazingly well. So I don't think hating each other because of this is bad. I feel that if you catch a Nigerian man living in South Africa committing crime, then take the guy or the person to the rights authority. I don't think it is enough reason for you to generalize hate on Nigerians because we all know the concluded vote for boat ride that was caused by a South African that decided to catch cruise with Nigeria. We also heard about Chidema's case and was denied because simply she is half Nigerian. This is insane, you guys, but let me just let you watch more videos on how a Kenyan lady was, praising Nigeria, and according to her, she says that in her next life, she would want to be born as a Nigerian, and she gave a lot of shocking, amazing facts that would definitely shock you that is listening. This simply tells you that we are all one Africa. Watch this video, guys.
I've come to the conclusion that Nigeria is the greatest country in Africa. Whether we like it or not, Nigeria is the greatest country in Africa. These people have great music, great food, great fashion, and they've mastered the most important thing, which is being themselves. You can spot a Nigerian from a mile away. They don't try to copy how other people do their thing. They don't try to get an accent if they're living abroad. A Nigerian was born a Nigerian, and they will die a Nigerian. Me being African and me being Kenyan, it's hard for me to admit this, but it's the truth. And I wish if there was ever to be another colonization in Africa, I wish that Nigeria will colonize the whole of Africa so that everybody can be proud to be African and live so boldly without feeling inferior to anybody. So, for anybody going abroad, I'll tell you this. Get you some Nigerian friends. These people, they are gangsters. Let me tell you, they know the law. They know the ins and outs of countries. And if you go to a country where there's no Nigerian, run away. There's nothing good there. So as for me, if I was to be born again, I would wish to be a Nigerian. These people are so flamboyant and so loud in their lifestyle that they don't care where they are. Even if they're in Europe, America, a Nigerian is just a Nigerian. Me, I wish to be a Nigerian. Oh, Lagos, call me, oh.
With the way a lot of you guys are actually going about this Nigeria and South African band, it might actually lead to something else, because I feel like at this point you guys really need to stop. First off, I want to clearly state that a lot of Nigerians are in South Africa more than the amount of South Africans that are in Nigeria. To be very honest with you all, this is very unhealthy. Please, this is me putting out there. I was able to gather a lot of videos of people sharing their experiences. This simply tells you that we are one Africa. If a Kenyan lady can say this, if Nigerians, even this particular lady that you guys are currently watching her video, she's a Nigerian and she shared why she thinks Nigerians should be careful, especially the ones living in South Africa. We all have each other's back, okay? We need each other to survive. Instead of these online banters, even physical banters, xenophobia and all that, let us preach love. Let us embrace each other. Let us know that it is not our race. It is not our fight. We shouldn't keep fighting each other. You know, this vote for both stuff, Ghanaians supported Nigerians, even though we all know that they are one of the most countries that have online banters, but they showed love. They showed support. They called us our brothers because they felt South Africans violated. So I feel this is how people should feel. Instead of you to hurt each other, let us promote love, promote togetherness, love each other regardless whatever thing we feel and however way we chooses to feel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Let me also know the video that shocked you most down the comments below. So you guys, I'm going to rest it here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. In the meantime, if you're here to subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button to be part of this family. I would like to have you here. And I hear it happen. Don't go anywhere. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.